Hi, I'm Bryony Williams. You're watching MusicUmpire, and make sure I'm in your playlists. This is my song Dive. In the gutter. Oh, how I better myself. Float in the river. Let it sing. Watch it disappear through the murky water as the sun shines. I'm a little blind by the way they treat me. I thought that you could see me. By the way they treat me, I thought you could dive in the deep end and learn to swim. It's hard to know to give in as it snows on the outside, waiting, fully clothed. Now I'm completely naked. By the way that you treat me, I thought that you could see me. The way that you treat me, I thought that you could see me, see me, see me. By the way that you treat me, I thought that you could see me, see me. By the way that you treat me, I thought you could. So I guess I'm in the indie rock pop scene, but I guess most of my songs maybe come from like melancholic sadness, though I don't particularly think I'm that sad. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think, you know, it's very guitar based, obviously female vocals, and even though they come from maybe a sad place and the songs are quite sad, they should get you up and, you know, nodding your head and being like, this is a cool song. So, cool music. I think I just really wanted to be a rock star. I know I always had like the image of me being on stage with like a red electric guitar. So, you know, I guess some people would be like, oh, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a rock star. And then, yeah, my dad and my mom bought me my first red electric guitar when I was 9. But I didn't actually pick that up till I was about 12. And yeah, I started learning guitar for a few years, didn't practice, so quit the lessons. But, you know, I was always writing as a hormonal teenager, you know, sad songs, and put 2 and 2 together, started singing, bish, bash, bosh. At the moment, I listen to a lot of kind of like West Coast America / Aussie female artists, such as Julia Jacqueline, Chastity Belt, Olympia, the Courtneys. So I think they really influence my guitar, my guitar. And then I think back to who I've been brought up with, a lot of like Avril Lavigne and kind of like those kind of like 90s, noughties kind of girl rock kind of icons. And then maturely, I think Anna Calvi is, you know, a goddess. So if you're watching. So I guess it gets sprung upon me in terms of when I go to write a song. I don't know, I might have had a dream or just the urge to pick up the guitar and kind of express myself emotionally. And then, you know, yeah, I just pick up my acoustic usually, get a pen and paper and just let it flow. You know, usually I just, I don't know, I don't usually discard anything that even I redeem as bad, but I keep it all in like a very unorganized pile. And yeah, it's kind of like a puzzle. I kind of like piecing together lyrics, whether that's from right that second I've wrote a song in like 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, sorted. Or if I get stuck and then I can refer back to my previous lyrics that I've wrote and, you know, like I say, like a jigsaw, just pick and choose and create kind of like a storyboard for that particular song. Billy No Mates is someone I've really got into this year, a very interesting artist. Jonah's Policewoman has recently, as of like last week, came on my radar, so I've been checking her out, her anthology. And who else? Tops, they've released a nice album this year, very good album. But then I can kind of switch to, you know, like Grimes. She released a great album this year, and Still Corners. So I can kind of like interchange into like the electronic bounds, I think. But my dream collaboration would be in between Anna Calvi, Gwen Stefani, and Anastasia. I guess that childhood dream of being a rock star, you know, being able to play on stage to a mass of people, and people appreciating that, the art for what it's worth. And yeah, you know, just to keep on climbing up the ranks, I feel, you know, just getting more noticed, writing more good songs, and it be more financially feasible as I hopefully go up the ladder. But if not, you know, I'm still happy to make music, I guess, as a hobby. My plans for the future are a tour, a UK tour with me and my band in March. So that should be a lot of fun. We've been waiting a while for this. Obviously, we couldn't really tour last year when the record came out. So that is on our radar right now. Mostly Instagram, I like to make a fool of myself on my stories daily. So, you know, I'm consistent, which is at The Life of Bryony. Or on my Twitter, which is kind of entertaining too, at Bryony W Music. Or give us a like on Facebook at Bryony Williams Music. That would be much appreciated. And then if you want to stream or buy any music, then Bandcamp or Spotify, I guess, are the best bets, and YouTube. And don't forget to sub.